Good evening and welcome back to Southside Football, brought to you on the Southside Sports Production. I'm Cade Candela. Alongside me is Gavin Gill. We're coming to you live from the Reef here in week 2 of the playoffs. Stands are getting kind of full, Gav. I was expecting a real heavy crowd early, but I know there's some people that were tailgating and doing all kind of nonsense out there in the parking lot. It's fun to be at our own place hosting where we can, do those festivities starting there when school gets out. Got a big-time matchup tonight. Your Southside Sharks are going to take on Terrebonne here in week 2 of the playoffs. It's going to be a high-energy game. Everybody knows what they're playing for. They're fighting for their lives. They're fighting for the opportunity to get to play in the next week. Sharks, of course, were victorious over the Prairieville Hurricanes in the first week of the playoffs. Pretty dominant showing, Gav. Were able to really impose their will. Both offensively and defensively, outside of the, that one possession coming out of half. I couldn't ask for much more out of the Sharks' defense. Offensively, they just kept the chains moving. I know we sound like a broken record when we say that, but in this type of offense, that's all you need. Terrebonne comes in 7-4 on the year. They beat Natchitoches Central in that nail-biter. Man, I thought Natchitoches Central was going to have a shot to pop them there in overtime. They really had a shot in regulation. I don't know if y'all remember, but on the stream last week, we were watching, and, Gav, what happened? What was the breakdown there for Natchitoches Central?
Man, Natchitoches Central, they just couldn't get it done. They were trying to get their field goal unit on there, but time ran out. I believe they might have had a timeout, too. I don't know. They just had some confusion, which ended up getting them beat, man. It comes down to the wire in those moments.
And it's always fast-paced. What was the call y'all had? When you got to rush your field goal, we didn't have that. We just put it in the end zone, huh?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Oh, man. Yeah, you usually have some sort of it's something you work on, but it's not something you work on week in and week out. It's tough when you have to put it into play there in the first week of the playoffs. But nonetheless, Terrebonne's going to come in, high-quality opponent. They're ranked number 9 in the Division I non-select bracket. Your Southside Sharks are ranked number 8. Gab, we got a couple backs that we're going to have to keep our eye on tonight. Number 3 and number 5 for Terrebonne. 5, Quincy Adams. He's going to be kind of that power back. Number 3, Ruffin. He's going to be that scat kind of quick, elusive guy. As long as we can keep them contained. Gab, my key to the game, we got to be sound tackling. We can't let number 5, he's a grown man. We can't let him affect the game. So as long as we're sound defensively, good fundamental tackling, don't let him get through 2 or 3 guys. I really think the Sharks get out of here with a win and go on to take either Ruston or Westgate. Gav, you got any keys to the game?
Yeah, you said it. Just keep on rolling on offense and defense make tackles. We can't over-pursue. That's what kind of got us last week on the few times we let them get us. But can't over-pursue. Got to be patient. Make the tackle if you're there. Do your job. Do your assignment, man. Defense has done their job the last few weeks. Very good. And the offense is capitalizing off of that. We got weapons all over the field. If we can get Big Justin going up the middle, pounding the pudding.
How about that?
And then get Francois coming off the edge. Get Diaz coming off the edge. These last few weeks we've been blowing everybody out the water. We could do it again tonight. So
yeah, and look, I don't have the stat update. I'm thinking back to about week 6, week 7, when the Sharks were going on their first true winning streak. I had written it up. Offensive scoring, yards, which is not something atypical that you say about Southside, where they're running up the score, running up the numbers in the rushing attack. But I said the defense, they're holding opponents to about 21 points per game. If I look back at, since Acadiana, this Sharks defense, man, they are well below that number.
Yeah.
I don't know that they've allowed a team to get to 20, 21 points like they were averaging. Playing their best football when it matters the most, almost 700 versus Karen Crow. Last night, you really imposed your will against a 5A opponent, playing their best football when they need to.
Yeah, our defense, they've been doing their thing these last few weeks, and we can't fall asleep. Saw it to open the half last week. They kind of let them get in the game a little bit, and just got to stay on them. Even if we're up a few points, stay on them. Don't give them any life.
Yeah, no doubt. Momentum swings, we talked about it. It's not just the Sharks that know what they're playing for. This other team's not just going to lay down and give it to you. We already talked about number 5 and number 3. Those are some serious football players. We got to keep it out of their hands as much as possible. You talked about it, getting too much in terms of Gav and Levi. Those are 2 defensive tackles for us. Man, it's going to hurt next year. We see those seniors leave. But I'm looking for them to have a big game tonight.
We'll be keeping y'all updated all night on the Ruston and Westgate game. If we win, get out of here at the Reef tonight, we'll take on Ruston or Westgate. So we'll keep y'all updated on that one.
Yeah, if Ruston wins, we're going to have to go up there. And, of course, all this is hypothetical, but, of course, we're always coming at it from the position of the Sharks are going to be victorious. And if Westgate wins, they would theoretically have to come here. Westgate, that's a team we've already played this year. Gav, you think they have any shot to go up to Ruston tonight and upset that team, number 1 ranked team in Division I non-select?
I think they got a shot, man. It's the playoffs. Anything can happen. They're hungry. They're a different team than when we played them for sure.
Yeah.
So anything can happen. It's the playoffs. Ruston, of course, they're Ruston. And Westgate just got those athletes. They kind of finally are figuring out their rhythm. They might be able to put a few points on the board. It might be their defense that struggles to hold Ruston. But you never know, man. You never know.
And I think that's going to be their key to upsetting Ruston. That Bearcat team, that's a high-powered team. But Westgate, like you said, we played them. They have some athletes. They're all underclassmen, dude. They're all sophomores. So you said it. They got another year of development under their belt. They played this high-level football. I wouldn't be completely shocked if they go up there and give Ruston a run for their money. Got to keep Antoine. Got to keep big number 19. Under locks. Both of those guys are going to take snaps at quarterback for Westgate. And their receivers. They have some high-quality, high-star-ranking receivers. If we can spread the ball out there, Westgate can. I'm expecting it to be a good one. Here come your 2025 Southside Sharks. Perfectly in sync with Ruston. LHSAA officials must be on the ball. They're rolling.
Yeah.
Everybody's coming out at the right time. 5 minutes here until kickoff. Not just the Ruston game we're going to keep you updated on. Another local score. Acadiana's got to take on St. Aug. And STM is going to be at John Curtis. We'll also keep you on all of the Division I non-select games as much as we can. That way you know who's progressing through the bracket and where. And I tell you, Terrebone's not really that far. You think about the Bayou schools. We were kind of wondering when we were getting district, when we were getting formed, are we going to be in that Bayou district or what? But they brought it's not a terrible crowd.
No,
they brought the band, they brought the cheer, they brought all the stuff, and they're still filing in. They know what they're playing for here.
I'm actually from Houma.
Come on. Down the bayou or
down the bayou? Down the bayou. I'm from Bayou Blue.
Down the bayou.
I was supposed to be a Central Lafourche Trojan. So my grandpa went to Terrebonne High. He would have loved to see this one.
Let us enter into this competition competition in a spirit of sportsmanship and with the respect for the members of the opposing team. We ask you, Father, to bless each one of us, especially the coaches, officials, parents, and players. Keep us under the protection of your Son, Jesus Christ, and help us be aware of his presence with us in this game. Amen.
Thanks to the Sharks, under the direction of Billy Hockhep before performing the national anthem. Getting ready for the coin toss here. Captains are going to come out. Gav, one of my other keys to the game, I need to see the Sharks start early. We've seen a couple games this year where they come out kind of flat-footed. Allow an opponent to work their way into the matchup when they really shouldn't be. Want to see them come out and impose their will kind of early here tonight. Captains tonight, number 44, Jake Chadwick. Number 55, Levi Menard. Number 62, John Jackson. And number 1, Colin Francois.
We'll call those names a few times tonight. Some of our big dogs.
We were kind of talking down on the field there earlier, Gav. I'm looking at Colin there. He's got the opportunity to go get a couple tonight, but he's not the only one for the Sharks. You talk about Justin Williams. He has had a heck of a season. Parker Diaz, he's had a heck of a season. You go ahead and key in on one of those guys. We'll let number 8, Kobe Broussard, go get it. There is no shortage there for the Sharks. Sharks win the toss. They're going to take the ball here to start. Man, I'm looking for them to just make an emphatic statement in this opening drive.
Yeah, you pick to receive the ball. You got to go down there and show them what you're made of.
And just about the time we're ready to take the field, Rustin is also prepared to kick off. Gab, you know who's going to get the ball there? I don't know if you were keyed in on it.
No, I wasn't keyed in. We'll see in a second as their refs meet in the middle. Here come the Sharks.
What a great traditional Friday night. Everybody's playing on Friday night. This is awesome. This is exciting. Week 2 of the playoffs across the state. Crowd's getting loud.
You win this one, you're playing on Thanksgiving. That's always a blessing.
That's always a fun time, huh?
Not many people could say that. Here we go. Short kick, sky kick. Cameron Allen gets
came on that up back. You know, him and Colin were back there about the 20 to 15. I thought that was a little short, but
he came up there and get it. He
yeah.
wanted that ball.
And we've seen him be explosive. There's a reason he wants that ball. He knows what he's capable of. There's a reason he's back there for the Sharks. They'll take over from their own 38. It'll be a 1st and 10.
Well, Rustin was kicking the ball off, and they got the ball off of a botched. Oh, my goodness. The dude just touched it, and Rustin ball.
Rustin's for real, dude. You got some big cats running at you. I want to take a second to thank our title sponsors, Jersey Mike's, New News, Auto Extreme, and Oshner. Thanks for your continued support of Southside football.
Give was up the middle to Justin Williams, and that's a few times. I can count on my hands a few times. He's never been taken down like that this season. He got a big chunk, but usually we see 2 or 3 guys take him down. That guy met him, took him down. That's impressive. Good wrap-up tackle.
And I tell you, the more times they do that, the less they're going to want.
Oh, yeah.
Be 2nd and 2 for the Sharks here. Francois in motion. Give this to Francois.
He's going to be gone.
That'll be a 53-yard touchdown for Colin Francois. We talked about wanting to make a statement here on this opening drive. We talked about wanting to start strong. You have 2 plays, 1 punch in the mouth, 1 Colin off the edge, and it results in a Sharks touchdown. They lead 6-0 pending this extra point attempt.
Who's that one brought to by?
Why don't we give this one to Gulf Coast Restoration. Proud supporters of Southside football.
Give it to Williams, and then give it to somebody else. It's beautiful.
Extra point up and good. That extra point presented by Next Level Athletics. Less than a minute, man. Sharks are up 7-0. You know, can't ask for much more from the offense. Want to see a strong stand here by the defense just to play that, you know, complimentary football. I hate using that term, you know, because that's all Brian was talking about at his time to LSU. But truthfully, I mean, you get a defense that works with the offense and vice versa. It's scary, as the Sharks have been the last couple weeks.
Yep. That offense is serious. It'll be hard for any defense to stop us. We were talking down there earlier, and we really have figured it out since that Acadiana game.
Oh, yeah.
Rustin's going forward on a 4th and 3, and they're going to be stuffed by the Westgate defense. Late flag. We'll see what happens there.
Barra set to handle the duties here. He's going to squib it up the middle. Going to be received at the 40 by an up man.
Straight to the guy's chest. He fell on top of it. Pretty good field position for the Tigers. I'm sure y'all could hear it, but the Sharks band is rocking. It's going to be a loud one all night.
Man, every time I play these Bayou schools, I always find it kind of funny. Thibodeau's the Tigers. Terrebone's the Tigers. I mean, they're all on top of each other. Thibodeau's even got an LSU scheme. Let's see what the Tigers can do with it here. First down, that ball's going to be complete. 6-yard gain. Brought down by Babineau. And I believe that was Collins.
Yeah, it was a good little route by number 4, just a little curl. Barra and Collins were there to stop him immediately, but good pitch and catch for the Tigers to get a good gain. Sharks come off the line.
After him. Ball
Big
up in
ball.
the air. Going to be completed, and it's going to be a touchdown for Terrebonne. That was number 1, Celestine, on the touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback, and just a busted coverage on the backside. They got us lacking. Now we got to wake up, folks. 6-7. Look at the score.
Come on. But there's some young bucks in the crowd going nuts right
gosh.
now. Tigers answer quickly.
What a response. We each had 1-2 plays. Boom.
Snap, hold, kick is up. Kick is good.
Get a tie ball game, folks.
7-7 with 10:25 left in the first, Gab. That would not have been my prediction. Like you said, just a buzz covered on the back end. Sharks brought the house. But that Terrebonne offensive line really gave them enough time to, kind of go through it and make a clean throw. It's not something we say often. You think about the big guys in the middle that usually take on a double team. Giving, Shamar and Jake that opportunity to go key in on them. Great job there by the Terrebonne offensive line.
The Sharks were there off the snap. They were coming in hot, and we had our DBs back there, but there was a little bit of confusion. Jonathan Armstrong was on the island with his guy, and he just got beat. See if we can respond right here. Another sky kick. Allen's going to come up, grab it.
You'll be met immediately down at the 29-yard line where he caught the ball.
Now we gave them life. They know they can play with us. It's going to be a fun one.
Sharks will come out in their traditional look. 1st and 10. Give to Francois. Gain of 3 on the play.
Good job by the Tigers right there. Linebackers came up. Everybody squeezed down. They got Francois immediately.
Man, I thought that was their traditional look until they broke it, and Justin wasn't on the field right there for that first play.
Yep.
Heavy dose of 2-3 here.
Got to think.
Give this to Justin. Going to be brought down after a gain of 3. You keep saying positive gain of 3. This Sharks offense is going to take it every day of the week. They're going to chew the clock, and they're going to lean on that defense of the Tigers, make it tough on them. That Tigers defense has 2 defensive tackles who I'm sure y'all see. They are not tiny.
Sharks did their job right there. They got him off the line. They gave him enough space, but those linebackers came up and tackled Justin. Gives to Justin again.
Fights through it.
Looks like it
depends on the spot.
Whew.
It's going to be close. They are going to move the chains.
Beautiful.
That first down is brought to you by Reliant Mortgage. That won't be the first time we say Justin gets one tonight.
Update for the Ruston game. Ruston scored after they were stopped on 4th and 5. There was a flag, so they got another series. They scored, but the Tigers are right there inching in to tie it up.
Big night for the Tigers, huh?
Tigers all over. Touchdown, Westgate.
Diaz, man.
Stuffed immediately.
Looked like he wanted to give it to Justin, kind of pulled it the last second, had some guys right in his face.
That's the first time we've seen that in a while where it doesn't go our way, and just a wrong decision.
And a good job there just to maintain the football. Ball kind of popped up on him. There's nothing he could do but stand there and recollect himself, and at least we live to fight on 2nd down.
And Diaz will recollect himself.
Oh, what?
He's been knocked the snot out of, and he gets up and he keeps fighting. We got a heck of a quarterback, guys.
2nd and 10. Broussard in motion. Give is to Kobe.
There you go. Way to keep your feet moving.
Son.
Get a big gain.
And you get backed up like that, it can be hard. Some guys might want to do too much. There's a script that this Shark offense wants to follow, and it's a positive net of 2, 3, 4 yards every time. back yourself up like that, it can be kind of tough. Great job there just to take what the defense gives you.
If they wouldn't have got his leg right there, he'd have been gone. It was a wide open green grass ahead.
3rd and short.
Show him what you made of right here. Boom.
Williams, gain of about 2. Looks like he's going to have enough to move the chains.
They're gonna
That one
move
brought
him.
to you by Reliant Mortgage.
That's all we need all night long, folks. This is Southside's offense. Whether you like it or not, we are going to do it. Just like the Acadiana Rams, how they inch away, burn that clock. This is what Southside is now. We're explosive. We got 5 guys that can do it. 7-7, Westgate Rustin. Broussard.
Broussard again.
Take the guy with you,
Broussard,
will you?
see ya, Kobe.
Uh-oh, we got a guy
Stick
on
your
his back.
foot in
He's
the
gone.
grass.
He's gone. Touchdown, Sharks.
A 51-yard touchdown. Kobe Broussard, go get you one, son.
First 2 touchdowns of the game. They're not by Williams. They're by Broussard and Francois.
2 big, explosive 50-plus yard runs off the edge. This is something that the Sharks knew they were going to key in on. We talked about having those 2 defensive tackles up the nose. Going to be tough to run there. They're going to get it, and Justin's showing you he's capable. But when you can get on the edge from 50 out, let's go get it. That one brought to you by A5 Star Plumbing. Bara, kick is up, kick is good. Sharks extend the lead, 14-7, after that extra point brought to you by J-Cam Catalyst. We're going to take a short commercial break. You're watching Southside Football on the Sharks Production Network.
Looking for top quality home care? Angel Healing Hands, located at 1708 North Parkinson Avenue, Suite 6, Crawley, Louisiana. Make sure you like, share, and comment our Facebook page.
We're here to serve you. Come by and see us.
Welcome back. I want to take a second to thank some of our sponsors: Seymour Orthodontics, Gulf Coast Bank, Movement Lab, Bezos, and Raising Cane's of Broussard. Thank you for your continued support of Southside Football. That ball is going to, man, did he get over it? It did. Touchback. Grant Barra kicks it out the back of the end zone. Just got over the pylon. Tigers will take over from their own 20. Seven minutes here left in the first. Sharks lead 14-7 over the Terrebonne Tigers. Saw them move the ball quickly and efficiently in their first 2-play drive. See what the Sharks do here to answer. Give, number 5, I believe. That was number 3, correction. We're going to see number 3, Ruffin, and number 5, Adams, for the Terrebonne Tigers in heavy doses tonight. I was kind of surprised they just came out and moved the ball through the air to open it. We talked about limiting them as being a key factor. Let's see if they can answer after that 9-yard run.
That's a big run right there. Gives them opportunity to put it in the air right here, but the quarterback's going to take it himself.
Got a flag come in. He does pick up the first. We'll see what that flag is for. Where it was thrown, typically you're going to see him back up. Terrebonne looks like they are ready to walk it back.
Going to be a hold on the offense.
Set up a 2nd and 11 for the Tigers.
Westgate has Ruston backed up on a 4th and 13.
Punt unit's coming on, huh?
Well, they're going to punt it.
Olivier fakes a give. He's going to take
Good
it
fake.
himself. Got a lot.
Get him, Collins. Collins is going to get him.
Able to bring him down right about the 47-yard line.
Again, I think we might have just over-pursued a little bit right there.
Yeah.
Quarterback's dynamic. He can do it all. Put a perfect ball in there for the touchdown. He's on his feet. He's looking pretty good. Going to be a screen.
Drops
He wants it.
back.
He's going to go deep.
It's
going to be on Cameron Allen, but you're not going to do that on him.
Breaks it up down there about the 25-yard line.
He went up there. He almost had a pick.
Hey, that's what I was just about to say.
But will take the pass deflection.
By that Terrebonne receiver, kind of turning into that defensive back himself. Cam was in great position to make the play.
Cam's letting them know, too. He is no joke.
There's a reason you don't usually throw at him.
No.
And that's not picking on any of our other guys.
No.
You're just not going at the guy that has next-level offers. 2nd and 10. Give up the middle. Brought down by Babineau. I believe that was Broussard.
Yeah, Broussard, that was a great read. He came straight up the gun and boom, met him. That's what you want from your linebacker. Pull the trigger immediately and go.
3rd and a long 5 here for the Tigers.
Got double receivers on both sides. Shamar's going to blitz.
Back. Ball's in the air. It's going to be
incomplete.
Dropped. That would have had enough to convert. But that ball harmlessly falls to the turf. 4th down. They don't rush their punt unit on.
No, they're going to go for it. It's the playoffs.
They're
going to send them out.
There they come. I was wondering if they were going to get a cheap one. It's really 4th and 6. 5 yards wouldn't have got it. But if you get that cheap one, I wouldn't have been afraid to pull the trigger. Again, we talk about Adams. He is a grown man for the Tigers.
Quarterback's the punter as well for the Tigers. See if he has a leg and an arm. Saw the same thing a few weeks ago from Carson Gursey out of Karen Crow, doing it all for their team. That's going to be a delayed game, I believe.
Yep. Backs him up even. Or are they going to take a timeout? They will. Terrebonne's going to take a timeout to conserve that yardage. We'll take another timeout here on the Sharks Production Network.
Coming to a community bank for your financial needs means that you get the best of both worlds. You get competitive rates and fees, but you also get down-home, honest, dependable banking and local decision-making, which is really important.
Welcome back. 4th and 6 here for the Tigers. Back deep is Cameron Allen. Split between his own. Well, now he's going to back it up to the 20. Thanks to Action Specialties and LDD Concepts.
Shout out LDD, man. Print stuff on stuff.
Gets
good
the
punt
off. Yeah, it's a great punt. Get out the way, Cam. I believe it was touch there initially. They're just going to mark it down at the 9.
That was a spiral. Looked like he threw the ball. Update, Westgate, Ruston is still 7-7. It's 4:59 in the first.
And Ruston being a 5A program, Westgate being a 4A program, Ruston's going to have more depth. The more you stay in the fight now, the easier it's going to be later in the game when that depth is going to prevail. We'll keep you updated as it goes on.
There goes
Diaz on the
Parker.
keeper.
They're lucky they got his rag because he
man,
was
had
going to
him
go
just-
across the field.
Yep.
When he puts his foot in the ground, he is gone, man. That dude just rode with him for a little bit, got him down, but that's a first down for the Sharks.
Brought to you by Reliant Mortgage.
Westgate Tigers are going to get the first down on Ruston.
First and 10 for the Sharks. Pitch.
Good. Keep
Way to fight
going.
through the tackle, young man.
Have you
Go
a
ahead,
night,
Kobe.
Broussard.
Brought down just beyond the 40. How about Kobe fighting through? Great blocks there to set it for him.
That is
What a read by Parker, getting him the ball in space. I mean, executed perfectly.
that's the triple option right there. You fake it up the middle, quarterback pulls, nope, pitch it, boom. Can't check them all. Eyes flying all over, and that was one of my keys to the game. Confuse the defense. Get their eyes going. We're doing it early.
Diaz, keeper,
Look,
pitch
again.
Francois.
They're not going to get him. He's going to be gone.
Touchdown, 40 yards. That's Collins' second on the night. He's got to be close to, if not over 100, just on those 2 carries.
It's so beautiful when it works right, and it's been working right for the Sharks. My goodness, what a pitch. They were in
and
his
they-
face, and he got it off. Boom. You're not going to catch Francois when
They
he
got
gets
a
it.
flag down there. I think that was either Seeley or Weaver out there. I thought it was a clean block. You know, Colin breaks it inside. He's not holding him a whole lot, but we'll see what the Whitecaps got to say.
That was a beautiful block. Sharks fans are letting them hear it. They're going to back us up. Man.
Man, Coach Curtis is out there. He's wanted to be a spot foul, you know. That flag happens 30 yards down the field.
Looks like they're telling the chains to move down there.
Yeah,
So
I think they got to, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, okay, here we go. We got it sorted out.
Starting lineup for offense at right tackle, junior, number 62, John Jackson, number 76, right guard, senior, Landon Hebert.
Sharks will get the ball just outside of the red zone. I'll go ahead and let you know about the red zone sponsors right now, Gav, because after that first explosive play, I don't know if the Sharks are going to get the opportunity to say it. You know, they might just go here and punch it in. Red zone sponsor, CJD3 Consulting on this trip. Man, I love watching Coach Curtis get all fired up. Look at him down there on the sideline. I mean, he is he's reenacting exactly what McCain had just done, and he's letting him know his position on it.
Man, this Westgate Tiger defensive line is just absolutely stopping Ruston's run.
Shark fans at home, we're hoping to hear that continue. That's a team we popped earlier in the year. We'd love to host here in week 3. Give up the middle. Going to get a flag. It's going to be a unnecessary roughness there on that Terrebonne defender.
Is it for tackling Parker?
Yeah.
I thought he was still part of the play. I didn't know that they could. Oh,
See another one come in late.
Let them hurt themselves. They shoot themselves in the
Yep.
foot. We'll take it. Both flags are on Terrebonne. That'll move the change for the Sharks.
That one brought to you from Terrebonne via Reliant Mortgage. It'll be first and goal here for the Sharks.
Punch it in here with 2-3.
Yeah, I love it. I love the call.
I mean, get all our guys one.
Kobe's got one. Collins got one. Let's go get Justin something. Or let's see Parker, huh? We've seen him have an explosive ability tonight. I don't know who's going to get it. And that's what the Terrebonne defense is thinking.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no easy feat for them. And this is an offense they haven't seen. I always say this. You know, you think about Acadiana being able to make deep runs in the playoffs. It's hard to prepare for an offense like this in 1 week, Gav, especially when you don't see it 2-3 times throughout the year.
That's why it was such a good game when we played Acadiana. As we see Rustin, quarterback, going to take it all the way to the house. That'll put them up 14-7. If they make the field goal, but
A little bit of confusion down there on the field. Terrebonne's coaching staff wants an answer. I mean, first one was there during play, second was after. I don't know what we're discussing. It is going to stand 1st and 5. Take a second again, thanks to our title sponsors, Jersey Mike's, New News, Auto Extreme, and Oshner, for powering Southside football all year long.
First and goal, Sharks.
Broussard in motion. Give this to Kobe.
Kobe slipped a little bit, lost his footing. They'll stuff him.
Able to get back to the original line of scrimmage. 2nd and 5 to go. Francois in motion, pitches to Francois.
Good blocks, and he
Got
did some
edge.
dancing. He got in there.
Did he get it?
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Sharks.
Way to
Collins,
make a move.
his second of the night.
Dodging his own guys, making great blocks right there. What a block by number 62. Who is that?
That's John, one
John
of the captains
Jackson.
from tonight.
Sharks are starting to separate themselves here. Way to capitalize off the punt.
Babineau's kick. Barra's kick, up and good. 21-7, Sharks lead. 2:40 left here in the first. Man, I just keep thinking back to that play there by Colin. Great job, being able to move the ball inside of the pylon. Anytime I see any type of play right there near the pylon, I know this is a reach, Gav, but I think about Reggie Bush, that play versus the Dolphins where he did a little Superman piece from like the 6-7 yard line.
Oh, come on, bro.
I mean, anytime I see a play right there, that's all that my mind flashes back to.
Man.
See what Barra does here. We saw him squib it up the middle once already and then out the back for a touchback. Looks like he'll just be going up the middle here. Correction, he'll sky it down there at the 20. Great
Guys
job
are going to
of
get there.
maintaining your lanes. That's 16.
And baby Chadwick.
Gosh.
16, Yalen Williams. And baby Chadwick on the tackle. I don't even know baby Chadwick's first name.
Jackson, baby.
Jackson, sorry. Shout out Jackson.
Man, he's an animal, too. He's got the right mentality. Think back to that sack he had at Sulphur. Boy, he was fired up. He let me know about it, too.
I work with their uncle, and the uncle said they've been working out crazy since they were young, and they're just absolutely yoked right now. Look like the Weeks brothers out there, the way they come down.
Give us a number 1.
Rally to the ball, contain it. Everybody's there.
Great job.
Stop right at the line.
Gav Kern was there. Got a flag late there on the play.
Can't be us doing any of that nonsense.
No, it's on the Terrebonne side. I believe it's going to be on them. Another after the play penalty. Sharks will keep taking whatever they want to give us. I'll tell you this, they've had some unsportsmanlike and a couple of unnecessary roughness penalties. Sharks have done a great job of maintaining composure. You know, this is an 8-9 matchup, two high-quality teams. Sharks are up big, and they're not letting it get to their heads. Second and forever for the Tigers. I'll give it up the middle.
He's going to keep running his feet on
Babineau.
Babineau there,
Yep.
but not enough for the first, but it was a pretty good gain.
No, and it's still going to be a third and forever here. You know, great job there by Gage. It's no small feat to bring that young man down there on the Tigers, from the Tigers' backfield. We talk about Justin, you know, breaking it, not taking 1, 2, 3 guys. This is another guy that we're going to have to key in on tonight. Third and forever.
This is where we win, folks, on these big third downs. Can we stop him again?
Drops back to pass. Scanning, nobody. Sharks in his face. Bringing it out here. It is not going to be enough. I don't know if you can. It is going to be a completed ball right there about the 35-yard line. It's still going to be short.
Yeah, I'm surprised they made a play right there. Shamar and the linebackers, they came, blitzed. They were stopped for a second, but they kept fighting, and they got in the quarterback's face. He still got it off. It's a pretty good catch, and the offense is lining up quick. They're going to go for it right here on fourth.
4th and 3 for the Tigers. See if they try and get a quick jump, a cheap one.
Ooh, they
do.
They got it. Discipline, man. 55. Menard's going to jump off sides. Coach Curtis is pissed. And they're going to throw a flag on him.
A flag on Curry. He's about to let him know, too.
Is it a sideline warning or is it?
Yeah, it's got to be a warning, I believe.
Warning. Get in the white. Get in the blue, actually. Better do your job right there.
Come on, Gilbo. Do your job. Get back guy. That's never an easy position to be in, Gav.
No.
Give up the middle. Positive gain of about 4. Be 2nd and 6. Pitch. Going to have the edge. A great job there. I believe that was Kaler. Thought he had the edge. Kaler did a great job of shucking and making the play there. Making it 3rd and 4.
Another 3rd down. 19 seconds in the first.
It's another 3rd down.
Terrebonne doesn't look like they're in any hurry. They're going to go ahead and just let this roll into the second. Big 3rd down here when we'll come back as the first quarter officially expires. Your Sharks lead over the Terrebonne Tigers, 21-7. We're going to take a short commercial break. You're watching Southside Football on the Sharks Production Network.
Fresh off the press and ready for you. Custom tees, embroidered hats, branded water bottles. You name it. We print stuff on stuff.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Terrebonne is misspelled on the TV. You guys have it spelled wrong.
Terrebonne. It doesn't matter when they're down like that on the scoreboard. Second quarter here from the Reef. Sharks lead 21-7. Big 3rd down here. Looking for the Sharks to stand strong. Quarterback number 2, Olivier, is going to be back there. Has a guy motion in with him. You drop back to pass. Ball's up in the air.
Man.
Going to be complete for a 1st down.
About a 10-yard dig route. He comes up. Ball's right in his chest. Babineau was there, but great catch.
First and 10 for the Tigers. Chadwick and Cheese there for the tackle. Gain of 3. Olivier drops back. Intended deep. Incomplete.
It was on the money. And I believe, who was that at cornerback?
Looks like 1-6, no? That would be Yalen if it was. He typically doesn't play corner out there.
It was Yalen. They had him beat. Good ball. Just couldn't catch it.
3rd and 7 here. Another big 3rd down. Tigers are kind of in no man's territory if they don't pick this up. Five, Adams in the backfield with Olivier. Motion a man out. Olivier's going to give it to Adams. Slips. Loss of 2 on the play. 4th and 9, and we talked about him being in no man's land. They're really nowhere now. Got to see Quincy, or Olivier rather, punt the ball, I would assume.
I don't know. They may go for this. I mean, I think they will.
We've seen an inability for them to stop this Sharks offense so far. They've had a little bit of success moving the ball through the air.
You may have a better job or better chance of getting the 1st down than stopping the Sharks offense.
I don't disagree.
Big 4th down right here. And
they're going to take a timeout. Terrebonne will. They're going to talk about it. I don't disagree, Gav. We've seen them move the ball pretty effectively. I even think back to that last play. You know, great ball, great spot. They just haven't tonight shown the ability to stop this Sharks offense. So even though you'd be backing them up, you might see them rip down the field 90 yards and rip a bunch of time off that clock. Got an update on the Ruston-Westgate game for us, Gav?
It's still 14-7. Ruston's on top, but they're working on down the field, trying to score again. I think somebody in the comments said Neville and Mandeville are tied up 7-7. Another big one in the bracket. Try to get y'all an update on the Zachary Denham Springs game. Central and East Ascension.
Zachary up 20-0 over Denham. Denham's that higher seed, but Zachary the perennial powerhouse. EA and Central. Central leads 15-14 there in the second.
Nice.
Bonneville jumped out over Turlings. Turlings, man, they had a powerful season. To be down 6-0 there in the second, that's kind of shocking. John Curtis up big over STM, 21-0.
Wow.
Yeah, 14-14. Acadiana is it.
They're going deep on the fourth down. There's a shot, and
man,
he got it. Two guys there for both teams, and
hey.
What a pass.
Tippy cap. We've seen him have some success there.
And we said it. He got a better chance of
Yep.
getting the first down than stopping the Sharks' offense. You got to do it in a game like this. You lay it all down or you go home. So, great job by Terrebonne.
Two more quick updates. Neville did jump out over Mandeville 10-7. Barb, 14. West Monroe, nothing.
Wow. Barb turning it around.
They went up north, and they're giving it to two of them up there.
Gives up the middle.
Gain of about 10.
Dude, we are kind of falling asleep right here. Oh.
Man, that's a guy, again, you know, Adams, he's a grown man. He's not going to be easy to bring down, as he is still down there on the turf at about the 20. Gets up pretty quickly. I think it's going to be an injury timeout. They're not going to have to burn it on either side. They wave the teams back on pretty quickly.
Man, they're hard on us in the comments tonight.
Come on, they need to be.
Cameraman got one job. Who's doing the time clock? Man, we are blessed to even have this production in high school football, y'all.
Shout out to Mr. Champagne and
all his crew.
We just get up here and talk nonsense.
These students love to do what they do. They volunteer to do this for the program, so we really give them
I'll tell you this, Gab.
thanks.
They do a fantastic job. I've gone and rewatched the quality. It's for this to be a high school game to be put on at this level. It's
y'all are not watching
incredible.
Sunday Night Football. Don't get too greedy now. We'll get there, but
we'll get there. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. They're in the red zone. First time tonight. Drops back. Olivia does. Intended.
overthrown.
Skips incomplete.
Yeah, it is Yalen out there in coverage. I'm not sure why he's out there, but he's on the field. It's Dav that's usually out there.
Yeah, Dav's usually out there. Along with Emmanuel, Cam. They went after Cam once, realized quickly they weren't going to do that some more. Good gain there. I believe that was 3 roughing.
Number 3, Ruffin on the carry. Taken down by number 30, Landry Kaler.
Landry Kaler gets another tackle. Oh, he got a little bit of yardage right there.
Big third down here.
Short Nation, it's another defensive third down. You know what we do.
See what the Tigers do.
We do sound like a broken record. It is another big third down.
Olivier drops back, ball up in the air. Both the Tiger and the Sharks slipped. That ball was thrown, well short of both of them. I was intrigued. Are they going to just run it again, try and pick up 3 or 4, get a better position? We saw their kicker pregame. Wasn't terrible. But down two full possessions here, you don't want to just give it up. Keep their offense out on the field. 4th and 7.
They got trips to the sideline.
Just get the ball off. Guys all in his face.
Oh!
Great job there.
And who else is in coverage? None other than Cameron Allen. Went up there, hit the ball at his highest point when the receiver was trying to get it. Dude, he's shown himself time and time again throughout this season. He is a dog.
Man, and you said it. Great job going up there and high pointing it. I thought that receiver was going to have the chance to go make a play, Cam. Showing you why they don't throw at him often.
He's a humble kid, too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he talks his smack, but he's a humble kid.
Sharks take over from their own 16.
Flip the field.
Give. Williams. Good for a gain of 2.
Rustin's up 21-7. Same score as our game. As it looks right now, if the game's in it right now, we'd be taking on Rustin. We'd head there.
Man, this is a Shark team. You know, everybody that's on the field tonight was there last year.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about it earlier this year. They're not afraid of the Rams. That's a traditional powerhouse that wins this district. We win in a hard-nosed football game as we see Parker pitch, Francois ball on the ground.
Tigers are going to get the ball.
Did he?
Tigers got the ball.
Yeah. I thought he might have jumped over it. Tigers do get the ball.
First mistake we've seen from the Sharks in some weeks. Just a bang-bang play. Ball pops out, and the Tigers got on top of it,
Man,
putting them right back where they were.
Fortunate for the Tigers, too. If Collins able to get that cleanly, he had a lot of green in front of him. Stop him just to give it back to him. Pretty much where they had it originally, just on the other hash. Olivier give. Met immediately. Good for a gain of yard, maybe 2. That's roughing. You know, we saw Adams go down. Haven't seen him come back.
Yeah, the Sharks have a bad taste in their mouth from seeing their seniors go out in their season in Ruston last year. So to be back against them in the playoffs, I think we can do it. Gives
Olivier on the keeper.
Oh.
Going to be brought down inside of the 5. And we talked about, you know, Adams being a full-grown man. This Olivier cat, dude, he ain't small.
Yeah.
And he's shown the ability. He's going to go get him some. First and goal from about the 3-yard line. Olivier give. Met immediately there. 38. Ooh, that's Tyler Bruce. Bringing in a heavy package there.
Number 5 on the carry. Taken down by 98. Gavin.
Second and goal from the 4. Olivier. Touchdown. That's Adams. It's a man that we knew was going to get him one tonight. Run it hard.
Tigers are capitalized off the fumble recovery. Great job by them, but the Sharks got to straighten up. They're letting them creep back in it.
.5:28 left in the second. Sharks lead 21-14. We're going to take a short commercial break. You're watching Southside Football on the Sharks Production Network.
Small dents to hard hits. Auto Extreme Collision can handle it all. Our experienced technicians treat every car like one of their own, so you can be sure your vehicle's treated with the best care. When it comes to automotive, collision, painting, or scratch repairs, choose Auto Extreme to be part of your team.
All right.
5:28 left in the half. Southside leads 21-14 after Terrebonne's able to capitalize off that Sharks turnover. They're going to mark him down at about the 26. First and 10, Sharks will take over. Want to see them clean it up. You know, they have only stopped themselves tonight. See if the Sharks can't make a correction here and go extend the lead.
Yeah, they would have loved to have that one back. Got to move on from it. Next series, next play. Diaz keeps it himself. Gets a big chunk right there.
Couple score updates from around the state. John Curtis up big, 28-0 over STM. Turlings has jumped ahead, 7-6 over Bonnabelle. Central EA still at the 15-14 mark. Zachary 20-0 over Denham. As we see Diaz keep it by. That'll be a 67-yard Parker Diaz touchdown. That one brought to you by Edge Mortgage.
What a move from the quarterback, Diaz. He just absolutely jukes the dude out of his shoes, brings it straight up the middle. Touchdown.
Here you're going to see it right here again on replay. I love it, man. Chris Berman.
He sticks his foot in the ground and he's gone, man. Pick your poison.
Last one I had for you, Gav. Barb, 21, West Monroe 7. Barb Buccaneers, dude, they come to play here in November. Barra extra point up and good. Sharks extend it 28-14. Didn't even take them a minute.
Sharks respond.
That's what they needed off of the turnover. You know, you give Terrebonne the opportunity to build off the momentum. They score. They capitalize off the turnover. You have to answer there and not let this one, you know, start to slip away from you. Great job there by that quarterback, that leader, that captain, Parker Diaz.
Chad's getting fired up over here. Got some Terrebonne Tigers on here. Tuned in.
Barra Scott kick received it to 21.
Oh, man.
Barra's
Get
going
the
to have
edge.
to
Get
do
the
it.
edge. Man, he
He
jukes
won't.
out 2 guys. Come on, Cam. Get him, Cam. No, that's not Cam. Oh!
Gets it into the end zone. That Tiger does.
That was Dav, I believe, trying to hawk him down. Couldn't get it done. What a response from the Tigers, going tit for tat with the Sharks.
They're fighting. They're not
Not-
just going to lay down and give it to them.
Not the best angles there by our special team unit. It's the third phase of the game. You got to capitalize on it, and that's what they did. Wow, we got a ball game, folks.
Kick is up. Kick is good. Sharks lead 28-21 after the quick response from the Tigers. .430 here left in the first half. Sharks did get it to open. Would love to see a 4-minute and 30-second drive here. Take as much of this clock as you can off. Let's play some Sharks football. Parker can take it 63, 64, 65 yards if he wants again. I wouldn't complain. But
we just want to we don't want to give the ball back to them.
Yeah.
Ruston's doing what they want right now with Westgate. The big LSU commit is just tossing and turning. Oh, my goodness. Look at this play right here, Coach. He stiff arms. Would you? Stiff arms a man. Get off of me. Another one. Get off of me. Dude. Good thing he's staying with LSU.
Right. He's nothing sliding. You said it earlier. You know, it seems like every time you play or watch Ruston play, they got somebody that's up and going down to Baton Rouge. No shortage of talent up there in
Francois.
Central.
Tigers get down there quick. We didn't have any blocks.
28-yard line. Who is that? Got a Shark down.
Francois? Yeah, it's
So,
Francois.
Yeah.
Taking down hard.
See Terry Kimball and the other athletic trainers come out onto the field. Colin able to jump back up to his feet really quickly.
Good job. Talked to Mr. Terry before the game, and he said, I pray that you don't have to say my name on the stream this time. Football. Shout out to Terry and all his crew. Give Francois a breather, get our other guys going.
Yeah, he's got 2 on the night. Let's share the wealth, Colin.
Williams has been kind of quiet. I mean, he's getting his yards, but get him really rolling how he does.
1st and 10. Pitch is to Williams.
Just like that.
Go.
He's alive again.
Go, Justin.
Boom. Do it. Do it to him.
Go, Justin.
Woo! Touchdown, Sharks.
I told you, Gavin, I would love a big clock chew. Just nonsense, but I would not hate to see a Shark rip it off.
There's a flag way on this other end. Hold on a second. But, man, we said it. Francois out. Give it to Williams.
And I tell you, Gav, there were a couple opportunities. I thought the Tigers had some decent angles. You know, Justin sticks his foot in, turns it on, blows by some guys.
Looks like they're going to take it back.
Do it again. Do it again.
That was beautiful. Dude's dangerous.
What? It's not between the tackles. Not just between the tackles.
I was scared for those guys. I didn't know if he was going to weave past them or truck
Or
them
run 'em
over.
over.
Yeah, I didn't know what. That was the best case scenario for the Tigers. As we see Williams come off the field, get a breather, and we put Joya in there. He can do it too. Devon has a few in the year himself. We've got guys.
A stable, son, and they're all coming back. They're all juniors. What a class. Led by this offensive line, a whole bunch of seniors. Sharks will back up a couple more. First and a lot.
First down, Sharks.
Not where the Sharks want to be. When you've got explosive guys, let's see what they can make out of this.
Yes, checks.
Broussard in motion, pitches to Kobe.
Good blocks. See if they throw a flag here.
All right. Kobe Broussard on the carry.
Clean play. Second and still a long way to go.
Yep.
Second down, Southside.
Williams heading back onto the field, our workhorse. Go do your thing, man.
Clock will be under 3:30 here when it's snapped.
Do the
Pitches
same
to Justin,
thing.
same look.
That time they'll get
Tigers
him.
did a great job of following the ball there.
Justin Williams on the carry.
Gain of maybe one.
Not very many blocks. There was white jerseys all over him
Yep.
immediately.
Third and long for the Sharks.
See our defense getting strapped up, ready to go.
Game clock will be, under 2:40 here when it's snapped. You think we're content just giving them the ball back with 2 minutes left, or we try and put the ball in the air? What are we doing here, Gav?
No clue, man.
We're going to take a
No
timeout
clue.
and talk about it. We've seen Diaz have the ability. We know we got some explosive guys, not just in the backfield, but out there on the edge. Weaver, Sealy, Rudd. Big third down here, 2:43 left in the half. Terrebonne is going to get the ball to start the second. Don't want to give them the opportunity to answer twice and, maybe take the lead here.
Ruston just went up big before the half, 28-7.
Take a second to thank our sponsors, insurance partners of Acadiana, Helen Thibodeau with Majestic Realty, Three Dudes with Jennifer Kern. Third and long here for the Sharks.
Diaz rolls back and
drops back, slips.
Worst case scenario right there. Didn't even get to make a play. Turf monster got him.
Slick down there on the field. We can see it here in the windows.
That's where everybody's like, man, I wish we still had grass. Hey.
Don't got to mow the turf.
Yeah. Backed up deep into our end zone. This is dangerous.
See it off clean. That's all we're wanting. Sharks are in tight.
See if Jack Jones can get one off here.
Terrebonne guy at the Sharks 37.
Could be.
Decent snap. Jack gets it off. Decent punt.
And it's going to roll. Zero
It's
better
gonna
get
keep
away from
rolling,
it.
and yeah. Great punt there. Jack backed up deep in his own end zone.
Good job, Jones. Brothers played here. Love to see him carrying it on.
1:43 left in the half. Terrebonne would have to go about 53 yards to punch it in. A couple score updates from around the state. 0-0 Catholic BR, Captain Shreve. Acadiana Trail St. Aug 28-14. John Curtis 28, STM 14 at the half. Turling 7, Bonneville 6 in the second. Everything else looks to be about the same except Barb's going up 28. West Monroe answered 14. Olivier drops back, ball up
He's
in the
got
air.
a
He's got
guy.
it. Just overthrown.
Man, he had Collins beat, and I saw it from as soon as he slanted, he was there. Collins is playing with some type of cast on his hand tonight.
Yeah, you see it there. Right arm's going to be cuffed. We saw him pregame, though, Gav. I mean, it was hindering his ability a little bit, but he's still able to catch the ball. That's some sort of feat.
Yeah.
Shows the toughness of that young man.
Yeah, he's not going to sit out for anything. Another one with some family who played before him.
Give up the middle. I believe that's Adams.
Good gain of 5.
Brought down by Cheese. Third and 6 here for the Sharks. Looking to make a big stand. Clock's rolling. Terrebonne does have a timeout.
10 seconds on the play clock.
If they don't pick this up, they don't want to give the Sharks any time.
5, 4.
Olivier drops back. Ball up in the air.
Good defense right
Great
there by
job.
Dav. Dav's back in the game, and he makes a play when it matters most.
Man, that was a good ball, too. Better play, though, by Dav.
He was right there in his hip. Knocked the ball out of his hands. Great play.
45 seconds left. Olivier's going to punt the ball here for Terrebonne.
Big stand. They could have responded easily, tied this thing up. See if Allen can make a play.
I think the return that Cam's going to get here is going to tell us a lot about what the Sharks offense is going to do. 45 seconds. They are going to have a timeout to work with. Allen at his own 20. It's going to be a fake. Broken up.
They're going to call a pass interference? Oh, they didn't. They're going to call off the flag. They're going to pick it up.
It's going to be a first down. Southside declines. Sharks will take over on the turnover on downs. Get the ball at their own 50. Up 40 seconds to work with. Like I said, one timeout.
You said the punt was going to determine what this offense does. We're in perfect field position to score again.
Not in a position where they have to get outside of themselves. First down will stop the clock to move the chains. Diaz on the keeper pitch. Got some grass.
Reef. He's running hard.
Jaden gets out of bounds. He's going to stop the clock. First time we've called his name tonight. Another junior. First down brought to you by Reliant Mortgage. They pick up about half of it right there. Ball's at the 26. 32 seconds left. Diaz checks, gets back. Diaz on the keeper, another pitch. Francois inside of the 10.
We got to go. His helmet comes off.
We do have a timeout. I don't think you want to burn it here. Get up on the clock quick. Want to save it so you can play Shark football inside of the 10-yard line. This trip to the red zone brought to you by Ally Machine. Parker spikes it, and there is going to be a flag. See what that is. Yeah, I like my odds. 3 yards to move the ball 6 yards with a timeout. See what this flag is. It's going to be offsides on the Tigers. Make it a little bit easier for the Sharks here. White Hat's going to stop it again real quick. And I don't know, Gav, you got any insight here?
Oh, none. I don't know what's the holdup.
Shooting the bull, talking about where they're going to go after the game. "24 seconds. Diaz. Francois in motion. Give it to Francois. He's going to get it. That is Francois's third of the night. Extending the lead. 34-21, pending the extra point attempt. That touchdown brought to you by Edge Mortgage. Proud supporters of Southside football.
Big Landon Abear right there took on the guy in front of him. Francois kind of rode off of it. Red, boom, hits the edge. Not going to catch him.
Got a flag. Me on Terrebonne again. We just decline it, or are we going to go for two? It looks like there's a little bit of commotion. See the backs come on the field. I think we're going to go for it. Let's go ahead and capitalize on this cheap yardage.
What you predicting right here, Coach?
Yeah, let me see 2-3 up the gut. Dive right at your face. My guy versus your guy.
I like our guy.
Terrebonne gets in tight. They're thinking what I'm thinking.
Look at him.
Man,
no,
here we go.
Fake you
Come
out.
On, how about that?
Right when they think it's coming up the middle.
No one out
Diaz
there.
does it himself.
And that's it, man. You want to take away Justin, that's all right. We got guys on the perimeter. Diaz converts on that two-point attempt. Sharks up 36-21. 18 seconds left here in the first half. We saw him score off that last kickoff. Got to think this one's just going to be up the middle, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Terrebonne will get the ball to start the second half. Tigers are back at their own 20 to receive this one if they do kick it deep.
Taj Thompson and C.J. Mart report to the office when you return to school. Terrebonne Tigers want you to report to the office when you report back to school after Thanksgiving break.
Oh, Lord. Hopefully that's for a good thing. You know, they might be Tigers of the week. Tigers of the month. What a place to post that. That is going to be just sent right up the middle. He's going to have to pick it up right there at the 14.
Gets a good gain after it.
I have 13 seconds. Babineau was there along with a slew of other Sharks. Terrebonne does have a timeout. Olivier does have a cannon there attached to his shoulder.
That's right. We've seen it time and time again.
You know, I mean,
One on the money.
They're going to have to move it a little bit further to give them any type of opportunity, and we see they're just going to come out and take it to half. No need to do anything silly there, knowing you're getting the ball. Don't want to give any extra opportunity to the Sharks.
Man, this is the first time in a few weeks where we kind of kept the other guys in it. We're going to have to straighten up at the half. I'm sure Coach Curtis is going to let them hear it. Still up by a big lead, but can't let them keep competing with us here in the second half. Got to separate ourselves.
No. After one, Sharks lead 36-21. Talked about wanting to see a full game. Man, they've allowed Terrebonne to come back in. You know, I think about that turnover, gave Terrebonne the short field. They were able to capitalize on it. But if you look at it on the night, you know, Southside doubles the first downs. Third down efficiency, Terrebonne 1 for 14. Man, we're outgaining it. We're doubling them in yards. We got 336 on the ground. Terrebonne's got 189 combined. Man, we're averaging 13 yards a rush. Gav, I don't know that we could ask for much more. That's explosiveness from everybody. Individually, we got Colin Francois. He's got 3 on the night, 7 carries for 115. Kobe, 5 for 96 and a touchdown. And Parker, 5 for 84. You know, you want to take away Justin, and we talk about taking him away. I mean, he's had 6 carries for 22 yards. But if you're going to key in on Justin and not let him beat you, we got guys on the perimeter that are definitely going to do it. How about Moncrief going in there in that last drive? He got that 20-yard rip. High-quality stuff from all the Sharks. Sapphires on the field. We're going to take a short break. Stay tuned for their performance.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Are you looking to enhance your smile? When expertise matters the most, trust Seymour Orthodontics in Youngsville. Locally owned and a proud Shark supporter, Dr. Seymour will help you create a beautiful, healthy smile. Learn more at youngsvilleortho.com.
Your home isn't just a place. It's your foundation, your future, and your dream. At Edge Mortgage, we don't just process loans. We unlock possibilities. Local experts, personal service, faster closings, because your dreams deserve nothing less. Call us today to get your dream of home ownership started. Edge Mortgage, the key to your home.
New News is dedicated to providing excellent food excellent drinks, and excellent service. Known for our specialty meats and superb liquor and beer selection, it's all here. Family run and family oriented, we know our customers by name and strive to deliver a great shopping experience to every customer every time. With stores in Milton, Maurice, Youngsville, and Scott, we are ready to serve you.
From small dents to hard hits, Auto Extreme Collision can handle it all. Our experienced technicians treat every car like one of their own, so you can be sure your vehicle's treated with the best care. When it comes to automotive, collision, painting, or scratch repairs, choose Auto Extreme to be part of your team.
Looking for top quality home care? Angel Healing Hands, located at 1708 North Parkinson Avenue, Suite 6, Crawley, Louisiana. Make sure you like, share, and comment our Facebook page.
We're here to serve you. Come by and see us.
Coming to a community bank for your financial needs means that you get the best of both worlds. You get competitive rates and fees, but you also get down-home, honest, dependable banking and local decision-making, which is really important.
Fresh off the press and ready for you. Custom tees, embroidered hats, branded water bottles. You name it. We print stuff on stuff.
New News is dedicated to providing excellent food, excellent drinks, and excellent service. Known for our specialty meats and superb liquor and beer selection, it's all here. Family run and family oriented, we know our customers by name and strive to deliver a great shopping experience to every customer every time. With stores in Milton, Maurice, Youngsville, and Scott, we are ready to serve you.
From small dents to hard hits, Auto Extreme Collision can handle it all. Our experienced technicians treat every car like one of their own, so you can be sure your vehicle's treated with the best care. When it comes to automotive, collision, painting, or scratch repairs, choose Auto Extreme to be part of your team.
Welcome back, Southside fans. 7 minutes here until the second half is underway. Southside leads 36-21 over the Terrebonne Tigers here in Week 2, the LHSAA playoffs. This 8-9 matchup is just what we were expecting. Hard-nosed, no one's going to lay down and give it to the other team. We saw the Terrebonne Tigers capitalize early off that Sharks fumble. We saw a special teams department from Terrebonne answer after a quick Sharks response. This Tigers team is not one that's going to lay down. Quick stat update. Once more, Sharks have 338 on the ground for tonight. That's led by Colin Francois. He's got 7 attempts for 115 yards, 3 touchdowns on the night. Big night for Colin. Kobe Broussard, also explosive off the edge. 5 attempts for 96 and a touchdown. Parker getting his name called a whole bunch. We saw that explosive rip, long of 67, and the touchdown. If they want to key in on Justin, that's not a bad idea. He's a big man between the tackles, but we saw that one play where Justin got outside. He did some damage, called back for that penalty, though. Couple score updates from around the state. St. Aug leads Acadiana 28-14. John Curtis leads STM 28-0. Turlings jumped out over Bonnabelle 28-14. Ruston up big on Westgate. That was a game we're keeping our eyes on. Whoever comes out victorious, Sharks will have to take on next week. Ruston up 35-7. Zachary, perennial powerhouse, up on Denham Springs. That Zachary team is the underseed, but they're up 30-14. EA and Central, that's a good one. It's 18-17 at the half. Washita and Destrehan. Man, Washita came down, and they are giving it to Destrehan 7-6. That's a hard, gritty football game. That one's already underway in the third. Hahnville and Parkway. Parkway leads 17-14. Barb up on West Monroe at the half, 28-21. They've had to go up north. They popped Northwood out of Shreveport, and they're doing it on the other side of the state, the east side of the state tonight, up on West Monroe. Last one from the Division I non-select bracket. Neville leads Mandeville 24-7. A couple local schools are playing tonight. Notre Dame up on De La Salle 14-13 at the half. Amit is leading Larka 6-0. LCA up big over Parkview Baptist 29-0. AES is up over Kentwood 7-6. Westminster and OC, that's a battle of their own grounds. 21-14, Westminster's up. Union Parish has come down to play. They're leading Erath 14-6. Four minutes here until kickoff. We're going to take one more shirt commercial break thanks to our title sponsors for the halftime updates.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Are you looking to enhance your smile? When expertise matters the most, trust Seymour Orthodontics in Youngsville. Locally owned and a proud Shark supporter, Dr. Seymour will help you create a beautiful, healthy smile. Learn more at youngsvilleortho.com.
Your home isn't just a place, it's your foundation, your future, and your dream. At Edge Mortgage, we don't just process loans, we unlock possibilities. Local experts, personal service, faster closings, because your dreams deserve nothing less. Call us today to get your dream of home ownership started. Edge Mortgage, the key to your home.
Two minutes here until we're underway. Southside leads after one half, 36-21. Sharks come back onto the field. About 2:30 until we get the second half underway. You have big on the ground tonight. Saw Terrebonne answer off of the Sharks turnover. So I'm give one in the special teams department. How are the Sharks going to limit that and walk out of here with a playoff win in week 2?
I'm sure Coach Curtis got on him at the half about the little things, the little mistakes that are keeping the Tigers in the game. They just got to straighten those up. They'll be all right. Keep trusting their playmakers. Keep the ball off the turf. No more mistakes like that for the rest of the game. Great first half for Francois. 3 touchdowns. He is absolutely rolling. Keep him going. Get everybody involved. Keep them involved, I should say. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Williams.
That's where I was going.
26 yards in the first half.
Yep.
That's not usually where he's at, but that's the role he has to play tonight.
Correct.
And he's doing a great job of doing his job. That's all you got to do.
We talked about those two big defensive tackles for Terrebonne. They're really going to do everything they can to take Justin out, which, I mean, like, what are you going to do, let Justin run free? I get keying in on that guy. But the more east and west movement we have on those big guys, the more that this Sharks offense is going to wear down that defense. I expect to see Justin get some. But like you said, that's the role he had to play in the first, and he let the other guys around him shine.
People in the comments said Francois ain't did nothing all night. Well, folks, he has 3 touchdowns on the night. Done something.
115, had a 40-yarder, 54-yarder. He looks explosive off the edge.
Got some trolls from Terrebonne. See if the Sharks can pick up and take off in the second half.
Terrebonne is going to get it to start the second. Sharks up by 2 full possessions. Squibb up the middle. That ball's going to stay in bounds.
It's going to be a flag on the play. I think a Shark was just a hair offsides. A little too early. Got so much foot on the gas, on the pedal. You want to get down there quick when you're on kickoff, but not that quick.
Sharks will back up 5 and do it again.
I did that quite a few times whenever I was on kickoff. Just can't hold your horses, man. See Coach Fontenot down there. He loved that.
You being ready to go, not being offside, huh?
Oh, yeah. Had an earful quite a few times. Let's try it again. Open up the second half.
Barrow will scoop it up in the middle once
Off
more.
his chest. Keep bobbling it.
Bobbles it, finally grabs it. Right about the 36 is where he'll be brought down.
Put our defense on the field. Sharks received in the first. Capitalized on it early. Only 2 plays to get into the end zone. Defense has done their job for the most part, but
outside of that first possession for Terrebonne, where they took two plays, just like you said,
and we let them get it. Let them get away with some big third downs. Even a 4th down, I believe.
A 4th down, correct.
Heck, they almost got us on a fake punt, but almost doesn't count. So let's see if our defense could stop them, get our offense on the field.
1st and 10. Tigers will officially take over at their own 37. Olivier drops back to pass. That ball's up in the air. Got a guy.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Stays in bounds, breaks it back inside. Brought down about the 13.
Well-designed play for the Tigers. They've talked about that one at halftime, I'm sure, and it worked. That was Jonathan Armstrong in coverage. The big touchdown early in the game was on him.
Yep.
They're kind of picking on him. They knew that they got that one early.
Adams, touchdown.
Boom, just like that.
2 plays.
Not what you wanted from the Sharks defense to open it up. Crowd is dead. We need some life in the Reef. Still got a whole lot of football to play here. Rustin's up 35-7 against Westgate. Sharks get out of here alive. It looks like they'll be traveling to Ruston next week.
Kick is up. Kick is good. Sharks lead 36-28 over Terrebonne. We do have that 8-point lead because that 2-point conversion where Terrebonne made it the cheap one. Parker was able to pick it up. So we do have an 8-point lead. Sharks looking to get the ball and expand on it here.
Yeah, that's right. We got an update for y'all.
Come on, what you got?
Another hometown game. St. Augustine 30, Acadiana 22. Acadiana's trying to stay alive in the playoffs. Yep, it's a close one.
Yeah, and that one we reported at the half was 28-14, so Acadiana was able to answer. They're moving the ball now. That's a team in the postseason, man. I don't care what they're seeded at. I don't want to play them. They are perennial. Cam and Colin back at their own 20. Sky kick will be received by the up back, or it won't. Terrebonne got it.
Terrebonne ball.
Okay.
Just like that.
All right.
We're playing with our food here, and they could tie this thing up, man.
Yeah. I mean, down a full possession and a 2-point conversion, but I mean they're gonna get the ball at the Sharks 31. You know, I get it. You want those explosive guys behind you to be the ones to come up and get the ball, but somebody's got to go take it right there, and can't just give it to them.
See if the defense can respond after the laziness on the last drive. Tigers are alive, man. They're not playing. Slant across the middle.
Olivier's
Quarterback's going to take it
step
himself.
Up, get right down about the first yard. Yep, he's going to move the chains.
We're falling asleep here. And the Tigers are.
You know, that's a team that knows they're fighting for their life.
Yeah.
It's win or go home. They're not going to lay down and give it to them.
And that's what the Sharks have to realize. You will stay here at home, and you will go back to your locker room, and some people's season will be over if you lose this game. You won't realize it until it's over, but, man.
Yeah, for these seniors, there's
no
guaranteed
around right now.
week 3. Olivier on the keeper. He's going to get it.
Just like that.
A minute into.
Goodness gracious.
The second half.
You can't make that up.
Minute into it, man. They cut into the lead, and they'll have an opportunity to tie it here if they want to.
Goodness gracious. We play like this against Ruston, it won't be pretty.
They are going to attempt the extra point.
Kick us through.
Sharks lead 36-35. Like I said, a minute has expired off of the game clock here in the second half. Tigers able to cut it to a 1-point deficit. Hopefully the Sharks will get the ball here. Gav, what are they going to have to do to just get any momentum back? It all has swung into the Tigers' favor. What do the Sharks need to do here?
They got to respond on offense, get this crowd back in it, get the sideline back in it, get your defense back motivated. They look dead right now.
Yeah.
Whole
sideline. Yep. Francois, lone guy back there. You'll see that sky kick again.
Going to go to Cam Way.
Somebody picked the ball up. We do have a flag on the play. We're enclosed here. I didn't hear the whistles, but, well, they kind of scared me again.
Yeah, because Cam was just letting it fly. He didn't try to pick it up. Could have got another one right there. It'll back up the Tigers.
And I tell you, as well as that worked, you're going to see it again.
Yep. Cam got to go up there and grab it.
Correct. Terabone switching. You think they're flipping their direction here or what?
I'm not sure, man. I'm reading these comments. They're
What are they saying?
trolling us. They said these commentators, y'all feeling some kind of way. Let's go T-Bone. Y'all don't even know how to talk right now. Y'all lost words.
Yeah, dude. I mean, the Tigers have taken it out. They do kick it to the opposite side, but that ball's not going to get out. Oh, my goodness. I mean, they're not wrong. We're at a loss for words. Colin did a great job just getting it out there. Sharks will take over with good field position. It's not much we can say, Gav. I mean, a minute in, they answer like that. Hats off to the Tigers, looking to see that the Sharks come back and put together an emphatic drive. Tigers have all the momentum.
Southside's falling asleep here. Sideline's still dead. Let's see if our offense can get us back in this
Somebody's got to step up and do it right here. These seniors on the offensive line, they're not going to lay down. They've imposed their will all night. We see Diaz on the keeper pitch. Breaks it inside.
Good block.
Colin turns it. Stays on his feet.
Francois
brought down
again.
shy of the 20.
Good gain right there for the Sharks. Francois, he's going to have to do it himself. He has 3 in the first half. They go right back to him.
We talked about the Tigers taking away Justin. You know, that's only his 8th carry on the night. He's going to be at about $124. That's a pretty good average. Second and short here for the Sharks. Diaz on the keeper.
Good game by Diaz.
Great job there by that Tiger. Number 0, I believe, able to, keep Parker out of the end zone. He was the last man there. Had a lot of green grass in front of him. That first down brought to you by Reliant Mortgage, powering the chain gang all season long.
Terrebonne's both of us are, but they can't get up there and make the tackles, and we're just getting the yardage on offense, getting us down to the end zone.
Diaz pitched Broussard.
Spoke too soon.
Got nowhere to go.
That's what they got it right there. Great tackling by the Tigers.
Sharks will get backed up here. Going to be a second and long. Give off the side. Colin turns it inside. Good for a gain of about 7, maybe 8. Mark it is 7. Third down here for the Sharks.
They're saying our offense is predictable.
Man, I tell you
we're
what,
not afraid to we're going to do it. We're going to win.
We got 350 on the night, and you know it's coming. Pick who you want to stop.
If it's not broke, don't fix it. Francois, again, we'll let you hear it.
But, Parker does a great job of making his reads, identifying where the ball needs to go. He's a great facilitator of the football, keeping this Sharks offense turning. That first down brought to you by Reliant Mortgage. Diaz on the keeper. Man, wasn't able to pitch it. Had some guys on him quick.
Good job by the Tigers to rally to the ball, get to the quarterback, shut it all down. Offensive line, I don't know where they were right there, but that was a great job by the defense. Got to win up front first.
That's correct.
To let the rest of the play happen.
Sharks backed up behind the chains, 2nd and 12. Justin, great job of, keeping his balance under him, being able to fall forward. Gain of 3. 3rd and 9 here for the Sharks. Not a position they feel wildly comfortable in. Diaz checks. Gets back under center. Give is to Williams. Looked like he was a little hesitant there on the give. Tigers able to stymie Justin. It's going to be 4th and 6. Do you try and get a cheap 5 here? Gav, if you'd have told me the Sharks are up by 1 full possession, I'd have felt really good about it. Right there in that position for them to go do something, but I love this look here, bringing Jack Jones on. We saw him flip the field once from his own end zone. Feet are going to be at the 35. Outside of these first 2 possessions, the Shark defense has looked strong. Make it as tough as you can on the Tigers.
Good punt by Jones.
Fair caught at the 24-yard line. 5:57 left in the 3rd. We're going to take a short commercial break. You're watching Southside Football.
Coming to a community bank for your financial needs means that you get the best of both worlds. You get competitive rates and fees, but you also get down-home, honest, dependable banking and local decision-making, which is really important.
We got to get fired up here. All of Southside does.
Come on, man.
Because we got a game.
36-35. Southside leads. Terrebone's got the ball at the 24. Olivier drops back. Ball up in the air.
Not
overthrown.
On him.
Don't go his way.
It's another one of our great DBs. Emmanuel Collins right there. The LA Tech commit with a cast on his hand. Running step for step with their receiver. Great job by Collins.
2nd and long here for the Tigers. Man, you see this crowd kind of come back to life. Bands getting them fired up. Man, cheerleaders, dance team throwing all kind of candy up there. That'll get the kids into it. Olivier on the give.
Spin off a guy, get a few extra yards.
It's going to set up a 3rd and manageable there. That's a grown man, number 5, Adams. Tigers have the opportunity to do whatever they want here. We've seen them have success both on the ground and in the air. Adams back there with Olivier. Olivier drops back.
Just a little bit too much cushion right there.
That'll move the chains for the Tigers.
That's on Yalen Williams. He hasn't been playing defense throughout this year, but he's out there tonight. Just a little bit too much cushion under the route. Good pass and catch for the Tigers. They line up quick, give up the middle.
That's number 5, Adams, doing it again. Cheese brought him down.
This is a great game. I mean, of course we want to blow them out and win, but this is football, man. It's a good one. Motion, fake motion goes out. Screen. Swallowed immediately by Cheese.
Snipped out by Cheese. Just called his name. He's doing it again. 3rd and long for the Tigers.
Saw him on the bike on the sideline, trying to get them legs warmed up at the half. They're warmed up. 2 big plays for Cheese.
Crowd is all the way back in it, man. They know this is a huge 3rd down for their Sharks. Flag.
Sideline warning. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's the second of the game.
Second.
That's going to move
That's
them?
going to move it.
Man, that's a costly penalty right there. Goodness gracious.
Sharks have done a great job at shooting themselves in the foot. We talked about it early. You know, Terrebonne was giving the Sharks everything. I mean, sideline warnings, turnovers, special team blunders. Sharks are allowing the Terrebonne Tigers to stay in it.
Yeah, they're keeping
Let's
them
see
in
what
this
they
thing.
do here.
He's going to go
Tigers
deep.
go deep. A little bit of hand fighting, but
they're going to let them play, and that's
I love that.
Dav. Let them know.
Intended for Diggs there. It's going to bring up a 4th down. It's going to be a 4th and 4.
It's the second time we've seen Dav deep downfield make a big play in a big stand. He was beat.
Yeah, absolutely.
A little bit of hand fighting by both guys.
But it goes both ways. I love that we're letting them play. Terrebonne's going to bring on their punt team.
Got to watch the fake punt. They're not afraid to do it. They did it earlier. We'll see what they do here. When you got the quarterback as the punter, you never know what could happen.
He is going to kick it. Great punt. Cam's going to go ahead.
Oh, my.
Jesus.
Touchdown, Tigers.
We just talked about it. I mean, the Sharks are just doing everything they can to gift wrap this game for the Tigers. I mean, I get it. You don't want to let that ball roll inside of the 10. You got to hold on to it.
Yep.
Terrebonne jumps ahead, 41-36. Well, they've scored, pending this extra point attempt, 21 unanswered here to open the half.
That's the first big mistake we've seen from Cameron Allen, maybe on the year as he's punt returning. Just muffed it. The guys were in his face. They hustled downfield, and they scored. First lead of the game for the Tigers.
Extra point is up, and it is good. They extend it 42-36. Go ahead with the update, Gav.
Ruston's up 45-7 in the fourth quarter. Looks like they're going to walk away with that one. Winner of this one will take on Ruston at Ruston. Another update, 28-36. St. Augustine is up on Acadiana. So they're competing. They're going back and forth over there in St. Augustine. Acadiana's trying to fight. But, yeah, the winner of this one will take on Ruston.
Hey, you know what I want to see, Gav? I want to see a little bit of fight out of our guys.
Oh, yeah.
You got punching them out there. And I tell you this, I don't know that they've been hitting them out harder than what they have right here. You know, 9 minutes in the first in this opening of the second half, 21 unanswered. So many mistakes have been made. Who's going to step up and be that guy to really take control, swing momentum? We are beating them in almost every statistical category except for points on the board right now. You just can't keep giving them the game. Who's going to step up and say enough's enough? Let's go ahead and put a kink in this and open it up. Kick deep. Colin retreating.
What are we doing?
Colin's just going to dive on it. Inside of his own 10.
Play. We're like a deer in headlights right now. We haven't seen this from the Sharks all year, and it's happening right here in the playoffs when it matters most. Just really shocked right now. All the Sharks are. Got to respond, man. It's a dogfight. It's a boxing match. You go punch for punch. How will we respond with 3 minutes left in the third?
1st and 10. Sharks are backed up at their own 8. Give this to Justin. Boy, and they have really not let him do anything all night. Good for a gain of 2.
Tell you what, we can hear that Terrebonne band, their fans, their cheerleaders. They're rocking and rolling over there on that end.
I'd be fired up if I was them too.
They came traveling down that highway, straight shot, and they're here.
Second and 8 here for the Sharks. Francois in motion, pitches to Francois.
Good tackle right there. For a second, I thought he would get off the edge, but
nope. Yeah, Kobe was going to be able to seal it, and Collins was going to get outside. Great job there by that Tiger. Third down for the Sharks. Everybody win your job here. Do it right here. Diaz rolls out.
He's going to keep it.
He's going to pick up the first down.
Great job. Do it yourself, young man. Pop up, get back up. Do it again.
That first down brought to you by Reliant Mortgage. Man, and I don't care who it was. Somebody had to step up and take control of this. We had to limit it. Parker wins the battle there. Put it all together and go win the war, huh?
Yeah.
First and 10 from their own 29. Diaz drops back. Got a guy.
Francois.
Oh! The catch there on the sideline. Had a lot of green grass in front of him. Man, I've been waiting for him to pull that out.
Tell you
all
what,
night.
it's not the first time we called his name tonight. Francois again, big first down.
You get so much committing down there to take away Justin. You get so much on that East and West game with Colin and Kobe and Parker. I was waiting for him to just slip it over him all night. That's going to keep him. That's going to limit him from just creeping down into the box. Even just showing it was enough, you know. And to be able to complete it, that's just icing on the cake.
Give to Williams. They stuff him immediately. Great job to just squeeze on down that line and stop him by the Tigers. Man, on that pass, Diaz kind of floated it up. We were waiting on it. Oh, what a catch by Francois. He had green grass ahead.
Oh, did he? Another Shark running up the scene. I think that was Seeley.
Get him, G. Get him in the comments.
Diaz rolls out, going to pitch to Francois.
Woo! Watch your
ankles.
First down. None other than Colin Francois.
Keeps the chains moving, brought to you by Reliant Mortgage. Boy, I tell you what, can we go back and watch this once more? Colin made a move. That boy just sat for Terrebonne. What a play there in space. Colin able to make God miss, pick up the first down. Sharks band getting after it. Crowd's getting back into it. 28 seconds left in the third. I believe that was Broussard as he slips up.
All right, Kobe Broussard. Immediately by 11. We're bringing up second down. Sharks. And at the end of the third quarter,
we're in the fourth quarter, folks. Tigers are up 42-36 on the Sharks. We got a ball game, man. You can't ask for more. This is what all football fans love to see. But Shark fans, we got to do something right here on this drive coming into the fourth.
No doubt. I want to take a second to thank our title sponsors, Jersey Mike's, New News, Auto Extreme, and Oshner. Thanks for your continued support of Southside football. Gav, 1 quarter left here. You know, if you'd have told me the Sharks would be trailing here at the start of the fourth, I'd have been at a loss of words. I mean, we really had nothing to say there for half of the quarter.
Yeah.
What are the Sharks going to have to do? They're marching down the field, How do they walk out of here with the victory?
Defense got to be up and alive on the sidelines, talking to each other, motivating each other. Man, offense, go do it right here.
Yeah.
Take that lead. That 2-point conversion that we got will put us on top. Just keep playing fired up, because if you don't, it's over.
Yeah, that's it, man. If you're going to give them the game, then they're going to drive back down 90, hooving and hollering. You got to limit these mistakes. They've done a great job orchestrating this drive. We need to punctuate. We're not going to be okay with 3. It's not an option. Somebody's got to step up. We've seen Parker. We've seen Colin all night. If they're going to limit Justin, take the ball and let's go move it. 1 quarter left here. Week 2 of the playoffs. Diaz rolls out, going to keep it himself.
Ooh.
You're going to cover the pitch. Parker will stick his foot in the ground.
He's not afraid to. Great job by Parker. The Tigers helmet comes off. You got to come off the field. They'll have to send in a backup.
Big 3rd and 4 here for the Sharks. Want to see him get it all here. But this is definitely a spot where, we're comfortable going for it. Francois in motion. Give is to Francois.
He's going to get it.
Going to pick up the first down.
Great job by Francois, man. He's picking up a big load, a heavy load tonight.
Boy, he's running hard, too. We're usually talking about Justin running that aggressively.
Yeah.
Colin, man, usually that scat back, you just get the ball in space. Look at it there. I mean, that's a mighty mouse right there.
Earlier, Terry was helping him get up off the ground. He was hurt. He's still fighting. Heart from the kid. You got to love it.
Diaz, keep it. Pick up the first down. A couple more.
Woo!
He's in.
Touchdown. Is he in?
Did he step out?
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Way to respond, Parker Diaz.
How about that? Touchdown. You going to take Justin away. Parker will take it himself.
They're just looking at him. They don't know what to do. Can't make that tackle.
Look at this. Way to just, tiptoes his way in, gets inside of the pylon. What a play there. Parker Diaz answers.
Way to respond by the offense. Goodness gracious.
Tie ball game, and I tell you, that extra that 2-point conversion was huge because extra point.
Yep.
Give the Sharks the lead.
Both teams have shot themselves in the foot tonight to keep both teams in it. And
whoever plays the last quarter clean is going to walk away with it. I mean, it's essentially a tie ball game. That extra point did give the Sharks a 1-point lead, 43-42 over Terrebonne Tigers.
Parker Diaz, man, he's something.
They come out of halftime, bro. They cast a voodoo spell down the bayou. They weren't afraid. Come out and punch the Sharks in the mouth. Respond there. Want to see an emphatic stand here by this defense. Man, I feel like I'm in a car wash right here.
We're having a little fog in the windows. Shout out to
condensation, all the
our squeegees right here.
Squeegee gang. Whoop.
We'll close the window, try to keep them clear. We got a game, folks. Whatever side you're on, this is a fun one to watch.
Picked up at the 30.
He thought about it, and he just fell down.
Man, we talked about it earlier, Gavin. That was one of my keys to the game. We want to see some good, solid, fundamental tackling. Whoever just doesn't give it away, man. Whoever plays this fourth quarter clean, I think is going to come out with it.
Yep. See if our defense can respond, especially our DBs deep down the field.
Yeah, they've been going after them.
Oh, yeah, they know that they can beat them now. We got Babineau off. 17 in. That's Blaze Guillory. Got Yalen out there. Blaze Guillory's the only man back there. Quarterback kind of checking.
Creeping.
Creep up. Let them know.
Yeah.
You see
Olivier's
Shamar and
gonna
Chadwick,
check.
you better check. And they're going to do it
After him
again. They're going
again.
to go. Ooh,
Oh, my.
He just trucked over a man.
I believe that was Cheese that took the brunt of that one.
Is that number 4?
Number
No, number 5?
Adams.
Quincy Adams.
It's not often. I'll tell you this.
That was a
It is
boomstick.
not often you see Cheese not, maintain that first contact. That was dude on dude right there. Second down for the Tigers. Adams again.
Stuffed.
Gain of 3. He is going to be short of the line of game. It's going to be a 3rd and 1 for the Tigers.
51-14, Ruston over Westgate. 4 minutes left. 42-35, St. Augustine over Acadiana. We got trips to the left side of the field. Cameron Allen in man coverage.
Give Adams.
Shamar.
How about Shamar?
He'll get
Great
the first,
tackle.
but
He is going to get the first down.
big boom stick right there by Shamar. It's a big dude. They said 5, like that contact.
Hey, he's
Hey.
showing it.
He felt it right there from Shamar. Let's see if we could get a stop on defense, get our offense back out there.
Olivier
Going
dropped
wide to
back
4.
into the flat.
Incomplete pass. He
Glad
had
that
anything
was-
he
yep.
wanted right there. Just a drop pass by the receiver. That was a great design play. Both guys coming in, send one guy out. Our DBs are confused over there. They better communicate. Looks like Yalen slapping his helmet like, hey, I need a little break, but he's still out there.
Got to be a dude. This is what you work all summer for. This is what you're lifting every week for. Fighting for your life here in week 2
Oh,
of the
what
playoffs.
the heck?
Hey, that's on everybody but the center. One of those calls.
Back him up.
2nd and 15 for the Tigers. Is that going to be it? Is that going to be that true momentum shift here in the 4th? Can the Sharks capitalize?
I'll back him up. I mean, that's a big penalty right there. See if they give it to their guy. We'll take a shot down the field, and they will.
They are.
A little zig
Sharks
route.
come after
he
him.
got him. You better get there, Allen. Oh,
Ball
and he'll
thrown
be
out of
there.
bounds.
Had a good route. Had him beat a little bit. Just couldn't get it off.
Yeah, I mean,
a good throw.
and that's a credit to the Sharks' defensive line and their linebackers right there, getting pressure, not giving them a solid foundation to throw off of. Just a little bit inaccurate there. 3rd and 15 for the Tigers.
See number 17, Blaze, come off the field. Now we got Yalen back
Yalen
deep.
back.
Babineau still not on the field. Yalen's looking a little confused. We got trips on this side. Now we got, they're going to go deep. They're going to go deep right here. They're going to take a shot. And they're going to get it.
Be complete.
And it's going to be on Yalen. We got to get.
Sharks convert.
He was confused from the beginning of the snap. They picked up on it. Big first down to move the chains. I'm not sure where our guys are at. We got some injuries.
First and 10 for the Tigers. They're going to give it to Adams. Nowhere to go.
Stopped them immediately.
9 minutes left in the game. Sharks do lead by 1.
Jalen back deep again.
Hey, clock. They're going to have to call timeout.
That's a delay.
Yeah, Terrebonne takes a timeout there. You know, they look confused. They kind of figured it out with about 10 seconds left on the play clock. They do have to burn one there. 2nd and 9, no way you take a cheap 5 if you're the Tigers. You know, I was kind of wondering if they were just content playing as slow as they can to try and not give the ball back to the Sharks offense.
Man, that was a big third down play right there. We got a lot of confusion in our defense from the DBs. And throughout the year, we haven't really played we played offense like this, but not really. They're putting the ball in there. They're testing our guys out. We got a few different guys back there. That's not our natural crew. And they know it. Quarterback Owen Oliver is making it hard on the Sharks as he drops back. Pump fakes.
All day. Goes deep.
Going back.
Guy had a step.
Oh!
And intercepted.
Emmanuel Collins.
With the cast. He's going to keep going. Bring it this
cast
way.
On, man.
Get out of bounds.
Great job. Let them know. Get your team hyped up.
Sideline, man. They're fired up. That is the play they needed.
How about that, Tigers?
Just underthrown. Man, he had a step on him, too. What a play there by
Let him
Collins.
know.
Cast on. He don't care.
When you have a solid cast on your hand and you go up there and high point a ball, you're different. That's why he's going to LA Tech, and no doubt he will make an impact there.
Oh, come on.
What a play by 22.
8 minutes left in the fourth. See what the Sharks offense can do here. Nail in the coffin type drive is what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Diaz will try and orchestrate it. Give it to Williams.
There you go, Williams.
That is that power run we have been waiting to see. Able to weasel his way through, and, man, once he gets past that second line, it's scary.
Big takeaway by the Sharks, man. Emmanuel Collins, what a play. I can't get over it. Send some guys to the other side of the field. Williams in the back.
Give this to Justin. He's going to pick up the first down.
Beautiful.
That was brought to you by Reliant Mortgage.
Southside football right there.
It'll keep the clock rolling. Be under 7 minutes here when they snap. You know, I think about that last drive of that Acadiana game when Acadiana just chewed and chewed and chewed. Heavy dose of 2-3 right here. Justin jumps over the line. Looking like a deer right there, young buck. Boy, quick sidebar. I'm all kind of fired up to go do some deer hunting, man. How about this week off we got coming on?
Second and 6. Watch the Tigers play Western Kentucky, man.
No. I'm going to turn it on the TV. Heavy dose of Justin, and
there he goes. They're trying to pull his dreads to get him down.
Brought down at the 32. It's another first down brought to you by Reliant Mortgage. This is the Southside football that we have come to know.
Yeah. And
yeah, you said it earlier, man. Some people don't like what is not to love about hat on hat, dude on dude.
We're telling you what we're going to – you know what we're going to do.
Come stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it if you can.
Do it again.
Yeah,
Hurdle.
Up the middle.
Goodness gracious.
They're doing
He's
a great job of just getting down, and he is just making plays after plays. Justin is. 2nd and 6 for the Sharks.
Talked about responding from the punches they've thrown, and we are doing it.
Jab, jab, jab.
Offside.
Yep. Make it 2nd and 1.
Oh, he's going to get slapped in the head by his teammate. Reminds me of old Trent Gilbert. Getting mad at his boys. Can't do that in a situation like this. And those seniors on both sides are feeling it.
Clock will trickle under 5. Francois in motion. Diaz.
Woo!
See ya!
Diaz to the house for his 2nd of the night.
24-yard touchdown, Parker Diaz.
3 on the night.
3.
Excuse me.
Had that big rip of about 67. Tight roped it. Great read there by Parker. There was nobody. They had brought it all in to stop Justin.
And that's what we do. We go up the middle. We go up the middle. We go up the middle. Go wide with your guy. You don't know what's coming at you, man. Beautiful.
Jab, jab, jab. Haymaker landed. Sharks looking to go up by 8. Snap, hold, kick is up. Kick is good. Sharks lead 50-42 with 5 minutes here left in the 4th. Want to take a second to thank some of our sponsors. Inflatable Time, Community First Bank, and Jersey Mike's. Thanks for powering the Sharks on and off the field.
So what's that? 3 on the night for Francois, 3 on the night for Diaz. Each got 3.
Yeah, they each have 3 because Kobe's got 1.
Isn't it crazy to say none for Justin? Or does he have? He doesn't have any, right? Yeah. He's doing his job.
Correct.
And he's doing it perfectly.
And that's a humble young man. You know, you talked about Cam being humble earlier. Justin's not going out there looking to get 5 every game. He knows his role. He knows that they're trying to limit him. And he knows what that opens up for the rest of his Sharks. Barras Squibb up the middle, received at the 40, just fall on top of it. Tigers will have to go 60 yards and convert. 2-point conversion. Olivier done it all night for the Tigers. Adams, run hard. See what they do here. Last game of the year, can't hold anything back, Gav. 60 yards to plate.
If you're the Tigers, you can feel the emotions. You can feel it slipping away from you. They're just trying to stay alive. One thing at a time.
Sharks crowd's going to get loud, make it tough on them. Olivier drops back. Man,
that's the
great
play they went
concept.
to earlier.
Yep.
And we're just sitting back on our heels. Got to get to the football. Got to get to the man. Looks like about a 8-yard gain.
Set up a 2nd and 2. Olivier drops back. Guy in his face, he's going to step up, pick up the first down.
He'll get
and
the
a couple
first.
More.
Taken down by Chadwick. Nope. That was Cheese on the tackle. Somebody's going to call a
Got some
timeout.
whistles. We've got an injured Shark
Oh.
down on the field.
That's Yalen Williams. Earlier he was kind of tapping on his head, saying he kind of needed a breather. He's still out there fighting. Like you said, this is where you work, or this is what you work for in the summer. This is why you're still in the weight room during the season for when it matters most. And he's jogging off the field under his own power. Love to see it. Way to fight, Yalen, all night. St. Augustine is up 49-42 on Acadiana. Acadiana is trying to respond right here with 7 minutes left in their game. Ruston won. Winner of this one will go to Ruston.
First and 10 for the Tigers. Olivier's dropped back, got pressure in his face, picked up well.
Another one.
Underthrown again. Oh, tip
Not
drill.
going to get that one. Guess who it was? Cameron Allen right there, going up there to high point it. He almost had him one, but it'll be batting down. We'll see Emmanuel Collins. He's kind of shaking up on the ground, holding that hamstring. Good job, Cameron Allen.
Everybody will take their time getting back to the ball. Second and 10 for the Tigers. 4 minutes left here in the fourth. Olivier will drop back. Good pocket.
They're going to keep going his way to Cameron Allen. I don't know. They
might want to look elsewhere.
But then again, you look this way, it's clamped up too.
Great coverage across the board.
Yeah, it was great coverage across the board. We had a few times up the middle where our safety got beat over the top. But for the most part, our cornerbacks.
They've done more than hold their own.
Dude.
Huge third down here for the Sharks. Big play here for both sides. Man in motion for the Tigers.
Boom!
Pop.
Chadwick on the play.
Screen. Chadwick.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, man.
Oh, we got to get off of him. Can't do none of that. Flag on the Sharks.
Flag. Now I think Cheese is going to say that he held him down. Cheese tried to get up, it looked like. We'll see who that goes on.
Other than that, dude, Chadwick is there in a hurry. Boom, stick the quarterback. Lightning fast in his face.
This is going to be a personal foul
Good job.
on the Tigers.
Shooting ourselves in the foot.
He did everything he could to not let Cheese get off of him.
Yeah.
Made it look like Cheese was there. You know, great job there, Cheese, maintaining his composure. He'll be 4th and forever.
Let's open these bad boys up. Let them hear it.
Yeah. Tigers do have 2 timeouts. I mean, they're not going to want to give it back to the Sharks offense, but, I mean, a 4th and about 25. This is nuts. This is the game.
Stadium's rocking. 4th down for the Tigers. Quarterback drop back.
Deep. He caught. He's going to be short.
Yep, he's short. Way to just make a play, get him down on the ground. It is Sharks football.
Man, I tell
Emmanuel
you,
Collins on the stop.
Worked out well for the Tigers. You know, I mean, you really think about it. We've seen that quarterback be able to boom it with his leg all night, but essentially that's a punt. Moves the ball about 20 yards down the field.
We got over 1,200 people on the stream tonight. A lot of people tuned into this one.
It's a big one. I'm sure some cats from Ruston are filing in, wanting to know what they're going to have to face next week. Tigers are the Sharks.
Man, we've been through all the emotions tonight. We've been on the winning side, the losing side, the ups and the downs. That's the beauty of this game. Way to fight by the Sharks. Still not over yet. See what our offense can do.
Give is to Justin.
He'll take
Boy,
a chunk
I think
of
you're going to
5.
see a heavy dose of 23. 2nd and 5 for the Sharks. Terrebonne not using their timeouts. Sharks in no hurry. Play clock under 10. Diaz to Williams.
Good job.
Williams right about the line of gain.
Call him just short. Oh, it's a first down.
They do move the chains. That one brought to you by Reliant Mortgage. Clock will be at about 2:40-ish. Give up the middle gain of 2. Terrebonne still not using their timeouts.
Why not?
You know, you don't have 3, but, I mean, they got to start using them here. You know, this series right here is going to be the game. 2nd and 8. Tigers need to make a big stand here.
Boom.
Give is to Williams. Jumps over the line.
Have fun
Good for
with
a gain
it,
of
man.
3. Got to think they're going to start using their timeouts.
Timeout.
And they do. .159 left in the 4th. Terrebonne takes their 2nd time out of the half. They'll have one more. Gav, we got 2 plays to put the game on ice. Heavy dose of 2-3.
Oh, for sure.
And I tell you what, they're doing everything they can to squeeze. Justin's having to jump over that initial line. I wouldn't be shocked if you see the ball in Diaz's hands. Francois had a game, dude. That's a guy they trust. Wouldn't be shocked if we end up there. If you're going to key in on Justin, we'll go ahead and put it down there. I think the Sharks coaching staff said, hey, boys, if we get loose here, just go ahead and lay it down.
Yeah.
We talked about everybody not being selfish. We see Broussard in motion trying to get a cheap one. Diaz will check. Get reset. Broussard in motion again.
Whoop.
Diaz on the keeper. Get down. Get down, Parker.
He's going to score it. That'll be his 4th of the night for Diaz.
4th of the night.
That'll be the nail in the coffin right there, folks. Do got to believe it.
Yeah, you know, and Terrebonne doesn't have the ability to stop them. They could just run the clock out. But I'm okay with the points. You know, we have seen Tiger special teams stand up strong.
Yeah, we have.
They'll have to move the ball quickly, but there's still life for that team. High snap. Parker's just going to fall down.
First mistake on special teams of the night for the Sharks. Well, I say
Still
on the kick,
yeah.
field goal kick on the extra point.
14-point game now. that extra point, 2-point attempt off of the Terrebonne penalty. Was wiped out there, 14-point game. You know it's going to take a quick score, an onside kick, and then another quick score. Tigers still not out of it. We saw them score 14 in under a minute to open the half. Got to expect Barra's going to squib it right up the middle. And he does. Received it to 21.
Contain, make a tackle. Ooh, that's a bad angle.
Grabs.
Come on, hustle. He just slipped. Turf Monster got him.
Down at the 42-yard line. Tigers will have to go 58 quick. Man, I tell you what, a lot of these fans are filing out. Good on them. I'm glad they got faith in their defense, but man, I'm still.
Never know. We saw it. We saw it earlier. They scored 2 touchdowns in a minute.
Under a minute, man. They got the ability to go quick. 2 possessions already tonight. They've scored in 2 plays.
St. Aug takes another score on Acadiana, 55-42.
We got a penalty too that's going to move the Tigers, make it easier for them.
Yeah, we got to finish out here.
That's down the Bayou. Tigers will take over. 1st and 10.
What was the penalty for?
From the Sharks, 42. I don't have an answer for you, Gav.
Okay.
15 yards. Had to be something after the play. Unsportsmanlike, maybe. Olivier drops back. Got a guy. Boy is underthrown, and thankfully.
Yeah.
Receiver out of step. That's what I'm saying, Gav. I'm clinched up here, dude. This Tiger team
that's
that proved
29.
They can go quick.
Armand Johnson at cornerback. First time we've seen him at cornerback tonight. Looks like we got Yalen back there. Cameron Allen back there.
Manuel John. Defensive backs are going to have to work for it.
Yeah.
2nd and 10.
Chadwick off the edge.
Plenty of time for Olivier.
That's a good ball. Right in the pocket. Right in the pocket.
Inside the 10.
Terrebonne has 1 timeout. How did that just open up? It's busted coverage right there. I don't know if it was Yalen or Allen, but
Tigers inside of the Sharks 10. Last game of the year, can't hold anything back. Gav, Olivier, flushed out, steps up, gain of 2. They did take their last timeout. Terrebonne did. Sure, they're going to talk it over. What happens if you don't get into the end zone? Are we taking shots just at the end zone? They'll have 3 opportunities to move it 7 yards. You know, assuming they score, they would have to get the onside kick. That'd leave about 50 more yards to go. Most important is 7 here for the Tigers, though.
Tigers fans are saying they still got time. They still got hope.
They do, man. I'm telling you. And I love the go get it from Parker.
Yeah.
Go down, you can just
finish the game.
Hit it in victory.
See it in
keep it out of the Tigers' hands. They have the opportunity. Sharks defense will have to stand up strong here. Olivier drops back.
Jump ball.
A lot of hand fighting, no flag. That was dabbing coverage. Be 3rd down. They'll have 2 shots. I tell you, dude, they got a he's going to motion out. I was going to say they got a meme back with Olivier. Olivier able to do it on his own. Olivier drops back. Got a guy in his face.
Yalen.
That pass is going to be incomplete.
Way to step up, Yalen. Emmanuel Collins.
Shark down there. Emmanuel Collins down the field. These defensive backs have had to work for it, man, all night.
He's in real pain.
55 seconds left here in the 4th. Tigers have one more look at it.
Collins is back up on his feet.
I tell you, having him off the field is not going to make it easy.
On a big 4th down play.
Yeah. Somebody's going to have to step up and be big here.
Yeah, you got to trust your brothers. You got to step up. I mean, he got a big interception earlier. Now it's time for somebody else to fill in for him.
Game on the line here. One last play for the Tigers. Got to go into the end zone. Olivier drops back.
Motion across. It's
go
right
short.
in Cameron Allen's face, and boom!
They're going to tackle him shy of the end zone. That's it. Man, I don't hate to look like that on 3rd down, but
Gavin Kern came off the line and hustled to the ball.
Look at that, man.
Look at the hustle by Kern. And Allen was there. He had him, but Kern comes up behind him, tackles them both. Good job, Big Kern. Take it in your own hands.
Sharks will take a knee and put this one on ice.
And the Tigers will have a long ride back home to Terrebonne. It was a great one tonight, man. It's fun.
They'll have to have 2 clean exchanges.
Oh, look, they're fighting. Getting chippy.
Let's just, yep.
Take the L.
One last snap is all it's going to take. Sharks will walk out victorious.
That'll do it, folks. Sharks will take on Ruston in Ruston a day after Thanksgiving.
Well, they stopped the play clock. Now they're going to let it roll off. There it is.
Yep.
Final from the Reef, 56 for the Sharks. Tigers, 42. Gav, we did everything we could to try and give it to the Sharks tonight. they can't do this when they go to Ruston.
No, absolutely not. We let them hang around. We shot ourselves in the foot way too much this game. Hats off to Terrebonne for fighting and taking advantage of those situations that we gave to them. So
yeah, absolutely. You know,
but we can't do this next week, just like you said.
Football program that's not going to lay down. Great win tonight for the Sharks. Shout out to all of our production crew, Mr. Champagne and his staff showing up on the board. They give us the opportunity, Gav, to just get up here and talk. We appreciate them immensely. A couple score updates from around the state. St. Aug still 55, Acadiana 42. STM trailing John Curtis. Oh, that one went final. 49-7, John Curtis wins. Turling's up big over Bonnabelle. EA and Central, that's a one-score game. Zachary up big. Where's that Barb score? Barb went final, Gav. 42-35. Barb upsets.
Wow.
Monroe. That's twice, back-to-back weeks, they have gone up and popped a team from North Louisiana. And the Sharks are going to be looking to do just that next week as they have to travel to Ruston. It's a high-powered offense. We saw it tonight. They blew Westgate out. We're not going to be able to call that one. Bearcats have their own network. So Sharks fans, if you're not able to drive up there, be sure to tune in there. Gav, what do the Sharks have to do to go into the quarters and upset a team that they lost to last year?
We've seen it tonight versus a team that threw the ball a lot. We got to be better in coverage.
Yeah.
All around. Communicate with our guys. Do your job. Whether it's man, whether it's zone, figure it out. Communicate. Be on the same page because those guys got some weapons over there.
Yeah, plenty.
All over the field. They're big. They're long. They have hands. So we cannot keep them in the game. Let them make big plays. And if they do, we can't get down on ourselves.
No, because I'll tell you this. You're going to go up there, and you're going to get punched in the mouth.
Yeah.
How do you respond? Are you just going to lay it down and give it to them? Sharks, it kind of took them a second. You know, Terrebonne came out, threw a couple haymakers. They landed them. How are the Sharks going to respond? Can't get them backed up. We got to start early. That game, you know, got ugly quick last year. Sharks are going to have to play a full 48, and they're going to have to start out strong. Heavy dose of 23. And if they're going to squeeze and limit Justin, like Terrebonne did tonight, we got to see our athletes like Parker, like Colin, like Kobe, be explosive and win on the perimeter. That's going to do it tonight here from the Reef. Sharks win 56-42 over Terrebonne, week 2 of the playoffs. Y'all stay tuned next week on the Bearcat Nation as your Sharks will travel to Ruston here in the quarters. Thanks again to Mr. Champagne and his crew. I'm Kay Candela alongside